Of course not.
Hello everyone! Today we are playing baseball!
Anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history.
Let's get excited for this episode.
It's a truth.
We call it the Great Plains, which is wide open spaces.
Let's start here.
Hey everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay. Let's go to Tiny. Right here. Okay. I don't care about this. Oh, I have to do that now. Road to the show. That's really not. Oh, what's this? Have I started? I have. I don't know, but I'm reading this one. Where was my dad? My dad used to do this. Alright, that's odd. Okay, Tim's ready to make some noise. I don't even know what's going on, so what's going on here, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I know there's too much money. Hold on. Beginner.
Intrigue abounds in the National League Central, where each team sits at their own unique crossroads. The Cubs just missed out on a postseason spot a year ago, but may just be the favorite thanks to their moves both on and off the field. Some of these changes were at the expense of their rival Brewers. Milwaukee pulled away to win the Central for the second time in 3 years. They need more offensive consistency if they want to make it 3 out of 4. The Reds were a feel-good surprise in 23, highlighted by Ellie De La Cruz. They played an exciting brand of baseball that kept them in contention until the final days. Can they continue to build on that success and challenge for a division title in 24? Pittsburgh stunned the baseball world by winning 20 games in April, but a long fade led them to an 8th straight losing season. There were some pieces to build upon, and getting above 500 is a solid goal. And what of the Cardinals? The division standard bearer, the Redbirds finished at the bottom of the division for the first time since 1990. This is a franchise that is built to contend, and it's hard to believe that St. Louis won't get back into the conversation before the year is out.
You know what? Okay.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the St. Louis Cardinals looking like a team that can make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster, maybe not a juggernaut.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me to be better. Balance, eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Okay.
So, here's an interesting note
Quit.
from Glasgow.
This is hard.
He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like
I just have to stand there.
It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Right on that fastball.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
All tied up here on opening day. And that one fouled off. Glass now, ready to deal. Right. 2 up, 2 down. His 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one fouled off. Runs it up to 96.
I'm really hitting that.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense?
The Sigma.
Inning, 3.
This is so hard.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down left fielder.
Your controller goes away. But it's not that bad. Not really hard.
Gray back to work. And a foul ball. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stop trying to leave. That's my problem.
And he deals. Got him looking. That's
Yeah.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hayward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh, that was my pitch.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1.
What?
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off, you'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Into
Oh.
field, base hit.
Oh my God, Tommy! Throw it to second, please. Got him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Gotta love the hustle. And
You gotta be quicker than that, little boy. Yeah.
Unfortunately, thrown out at second base.
Let's go.
So close to being in scoring position.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful
When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals, Arenado gets it to first, and Betts is set down. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And gone.
Yeah! I did not expect that to happen.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, here is Jordan Walker.
I still can't believe we ended up at the park together.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. No.
Oh! Let's go! After that! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game.
Blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the ball.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now, Lars Nootbaar. And that one hammered. That's so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control. You don't need to keep the pedal.
Oh, this is funny.
In the second base, just no worries.
This is so funny.
You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And it's off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dustin May takes over on the mound. The slender right-hander with the great hair.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And
runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Oh, and they got it. One away with a runner at third as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0, but he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Late with the swing there. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Donovan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, 2 away down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Going down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Gavin Lux. The second baseman. The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Here comes Max Muncy.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Arenado makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And now Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off. Line drive. It drops in. Gets away a little bit. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. In the air to left center. And out number 1 on the grab. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly. This is his first appearance of the season. And here comes Tommy Edman. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Gray back to work. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder.
And a batter now, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back. No left field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. And Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's 5-0. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Runner takes off for third. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Let's start with the good. Obviously, he put a really nice swing on that pitch and drove it to deep center, but I got to be honest, I'm not sure why he's not at least standing.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a good pitch to drive.
Ryan Brazier into the game.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a line drive to left field. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. To the right side. What a stop! And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself. Waves the pitcher off. And
back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
The line of the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. There's the strike. The Cards up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. To the right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 9.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Right through there for a strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.